Welcome to CPCS, CSCS, 2020-2021, Questions and Answers. The latest questions and answers for CITB Health and Safety Test. Question 1. You need to work near an electric cable but the cable has bare wires. What should you do? Give one answer. A. Check there are no sparks coming from the cable and then start work. B. Push the cable out of the way so that you can start work. C. Quickly touch the cable to see if it is live. D. Tell your supervisor and keep well away from the cable. The correct answer is D. Tell your supervisor and keep well away from the cable. Question 2. You are using a generator to power some lighting when a lamp blows. You have a spare lamp. What should you do? Give one answer. A. Carry on working in the dark. B. Disconnect the lighting from the generator before replacing the lamp. C. Replace the lamp without disconnecting the generator. D. Wait for a fully qualified electrician with a NICEAC card. The correct answer is B. Disconnect the lighting from the generator before replacing the lamp. Question 3. What are the two main visual inspections you should carry out before using a power tool? Give two answers. A. Check it is marked with a security stamp. B. Check switches, triggers and make sure the guards are adjusted and work correctly. C. Check the power lead, plug and casing are in good condition. D. Make sure the carry case isn't broken. E. Make sure the manufacturer's label hasn't come off. The correct answer is B and C. B. Check switches, triggers and make sure the guards are adjusted and work correctly. C. Check the power lead, plug and casing are in good condition. Question 4. What is best practice when using a power tool with a rotating blade? Give one answer. A. Adjust the guard to expose just enough blade to let you do the job. B. Adjust the guard to expose the maximum amount of blade. C. Remove the guard but wear leather gloves to protect your hands. D. Remove the guard so that you can clearly see the blade. The correct answer is A. Adjust the guard to expose just enough blade to let you do the job. Question 5. What should be done before adjusting an electric hand tool? Give one answer. A. Put tape over the power switch before adjusting. B. Switch it off and remove the plug from the socket. C. Switch it off but leave the plug in the socket. D. You should never adjust an electric hand tool yourself. The correct answer is B. Switch it off and remove the plug from the socket. Question 6. You have been asked to use a hand tool or power tool on site. You know that it is the right tool for the job. What else must you check? Give one answer. A. That it is inspected at the start of each week. B. That it is inspected before you use it. C. That it was bought from a builder's merchant. D. That it was made in the UK. The correct answer is B. That it is inspected before you use it. Question 7. Why is it considered poor practice to store batteries loose in a tool bag? Give one answer. A. If the terminals short out, they could cause a fire. B. The tool bag will be heavy and could damage your back. C. They give off a poisonous gas in a confined space. D. You might forget to charge them. The correct answer is A. If the terminals short out, they could cause a fire. Question 8. When is it safe to work close to an overhead power line? Give one answer. A. If it is not raining whilst you are working. B. If the power is switched off. C. If you do not touch the line for more than 30 seconds. D. If you use a wooden ladder for access. The correct answer is B. If the power is switched off. Question 9. What should you do if the guard is missing from a power tool? Give one answer. A. Do not use the tool until a proper guard has been fitted. B. Try to make another guard. C. Use the tool but try to work quickly. D. Use the tool but work carefully and slowly. The correct answer is A. Do not use the tool until a proper guard has been fitted. Question 10. What should you do if the electrical equipment you are using cuts out? Give one answer. A. Pull the electric cable to see if it is loose. B. Shake it to see if it will start again. C. Switch off the power and look for signs of damage. D. Switch the power off and on a few times. The correct answer is C. Switch off the power and look for signs of damage. Question 11. Why should a residual current device, RCD, be used with 230 volt tools? Give one answer. A. It lowers the voltage automatically. B. It makes the tool run at a safe speed. C. It quickly cuts off the power if there is a fault. D. It saves energy and lowers costs. The correct answer is C. It quickly cuts off the power if there is a fault. Question 12. Which method is used to check if a residual current device, RCD, connected to a power tool is working? Give one answer. A. Press the test button on the RCD. B. Run the tool at top speed to see if it cuts out. C. Switch the tool on and off. D. Use a handheld RCD test meter. The correct answer is A. Press the test button on the RCD. Question 13. You need to use a 230 volt item of equipment. How should you protect yourself from an electric shock? Give one answer. A. Put up safety screens around you. B. Use a generator which has been serviced. C. Use a portable residual current device RCD. D. Wear rubber boots and gloves. The correct answer is C. Use a portable residual current device RCD. Question 14. Why are battery-powered tools preferred over 110 volt tools in a construction environment? Give one answer. A. They are cheaper to run. B. They are more powerful. C. They are quieter. D. They are safer. The correct answer is D. They are safer. Question 15. What is the main advantage of using battery-powered tools rather than electrical ones? Give one answer. A. They are cheaper to run. B. They do not need to be tested or serviced. C. They will not give you a serious electric shock. D. They will not give you hand-arm vibration. The correct answer is C. They will not give you a serious electric shock. Question 16. Why do building sites use a 110 volt electricity supply instead of a 230 volt supply? Give one answer. A. It is cheaper. B. It is less likely to kill you. C. It is safer for the environment. D. It moves faster along the cables. The correct answer is B. It is less likely to kill you. Question 17. What two things should you do to reduce trips and injuries caused by untidy leads and extension cables? Give two answers. A. Keep trailing cables and leads close to the wall. B. Make sure your cables have not been used before. C. Only use thinner 230-volt extension cables. D. Run cables and leads above head height and over the top of doorways and walkways. E. Tie any excess cables and leads up into the smallest coil possible. The correct answer is A and D. A. Keep trailing cables and leads close to the wall. D. Run cables and leads above head height and over the top of doorways and walkways. Question 18. What two things should you do if you need to run an electrical cable across an area used by vehicles? Give two answers. A. Cover the cable with a protective ramp. B. Cover the cable with scaffold boards. C. Put up a sign that says ramp ahead. D. Run the cable at head height. E. Wrap the cable in yellow tape so that drivers can see it. The correct answer is A and C. A. Cover the cable with a protective ramp. C. Put up a sign that says ramp ahead. Question 19. What two things should you do if you need to use an extension cable? Give two answers. A. Check the whole cable and connectors for damage. B. Clean the cable with a damp cloth. C. Only check the part of the cable you need for damage. D. Only uncoil the length of cable you need. E. Uncoil the whole cable. The correct answer is A and E. A. Check the whole cable and connectors for damage. E. Uncoil the whole cable. Question 20. What is the best way to protect an extension cable and also reduce trip hazards? Give one answer. A. Cover the cable with pieces of wood. B. Cover the cable with yellow tape. C. Run the cable above head height. D. Run the cable by the shortest route. The correct answer is C. Run the cable above head height. Question 21. What should you do if an extension cable has a cut in its outer cover? Give one answer. A. Check the copper wires aren't showing in the cut and then use the cable. B. Put a bigger fuse in the cable plug. C. Put electrical tape around the damaged part. D. Report the fault and make sure that no one else uses the cable. The correct answer is D. Report the fault and make sure that no one else uses the cable. Question 22. Apart from dust, vibration, noise, and flying fragments, identify another significant hazard in this image. Give one answer. A. B. The correct answer is B. Question 23. What should you do if the head on your hammer becomes loose? Give one answer. A. Find another heavy tool to use instead of the hammer. B. Keep using it but be aware that the head could come off at any time. C. Stop work and get the hammer repaired or replaced. D. Tell the other people near you to keep out of the way. The correct answer is C. Stop work and get the hammer repaired or replaced. Question 24. Which item of equipment would not require portable appliance testing pad? Give one answer. A. 110-volt transformer. B. 110-volt extension lead. C. Plug-in breaker. D. Hammer and bolster. The correct answer is D. Hammer and bolster. Question 25. Do simple hand tools like trowels, screwdrivers, saws and hammers need to be inspected? Give one answer. A. No, it is not necessary to check such tools. B. Only if someone else has borrowed the tools. C. Only if the tools have not been used for a few weeks. D. Yes, the tools should be checked each time they are used. The correct answer is D. Yes, the tools should be checked each time they are used. Question 26. What is the main danger when using a chisel or bolster with a mushroomed head? Give one answer. A. It will shatter and send fragments flying into the air. B. The hammer could slip off the head of the bolster or chisel. C. The shaft of the chisel will bend, putting a strain on your wrist. D. You are more likely to hit your hand with the chisel head. The correct answer is A. It will shatter and send fragments flying into the air. Question 27. When do you need to check tools and equipment for damage? Give one answer. A. At least once a year. B. Each time before use. C. Every day. D. Once a week. The correct answer is B. Each time before use. Question 28. If a power tool has a portable appliance testing (PAT) label on it, what information should be included on the label? Give one answer. A. The tool's earth loop impedance. B. When the tool was last tested. C. When the tool was made. D. Who tested the tool before it left the factory? The correct answer is B. When the tool was last tested. Question 29. Which item of equipment would not require portable appliance testing PAT? Give one answer. A. Plug-in portable halogen light. B. 110-volt transformer. C. 110-volt extension lead. D. Battery-powered rechargeable drill. The correct answer is D. Battery-powered rechargeable drill. Question 30. You have been asked to dig to expose power cables. You have been given a cable avoidance tool, CAT, to detect them, but you haven't been shown how to use it. What should you do? Give one answer. A. Ask a colleague to show you how to use it. B. Dig the hole without using the cable avoidance tool. C. Read the manual before you start work. D. Tell your supervisor that you haven't been trained. The correct answer is D. Tell your supervisor that you haven't been trained. Question 31. You need to use an air-powered tool. What three hazards are likely to affect you? Give three answers. A. Airborne dust and flying fragments. B. An electric shock. C. Being struck by a poorly secured hose. D. Hand-arm vibration. E. Radiation. The correct answer is A, C and D. A. Airborne dust and flying fragments. C. Being struck by a poorly secured hose. D. Hand-arm vibration. Question 32. If someone near you is using a petrol cut-off saw, disc cutter, to cut concrete blocks, what three immediate hazards are likely to affect you? Give three answers. A. Contact dermatitis. B. Flying fragments. C. Harmful dust in the air. D. High noise levels. E. Vibration white finger. The correct answer is B, C, and D. B. Flying fragments. C. Harmful dust in the air. D. High noise levels. Question 33. What does it mean if the equipment you are using is issued with a prohibition notice? Give one answer. A. Only supervisors can use it until further notice. B. You can use it as long as you take more care. C. You must not use it unless your supervisor is present. D. You must not use it until it is made safe. The correct answer is D. You must not use it until it is made safe. Question 34. Which two of the following statements about power tools are true? Give two answers. A. A power tool should be unplugged by pulling its cord. B. Power tools should always be left plugged in when you check or adjust them. C. You must be trained and competent to use any power tool. D. You should always carry the tool by its cord. E. You should always unplug the tool when you are not using it. The correct answer is C. You must be trained and competent to use any power tool, and E. You should always unplug the tool when you are not using it. Question 35. Why is it dangerous to run an abrasive wheel faster than its recommended maximum speed? Give one answer. A. The motor could burst into flames. B. The safety guard cannot be used. C. The wheel could shatter into many pieces. D. The wheel will get clogged and stop. The correct answer is C. The wheel could shatter into many pieces. Question 36. Why is it essential to be fully trained before using a cartridge-operated tool? Give one answer. A. They are heavy and could cause manual handling injuries. B. They can cause dermatitis when used for long periods. C. They have exposed electrical parts. D. They operate like a gun and can be dangerous in inexperienced hands. The correct answer is D. They operate like a gun and can be dangerous in inexperienced hands. Question 37. Where is the best place for a portable residual current device RCD to be fitted? Give one answer. A. Anywhere in the 230 volt supply to the building. B. Between the plug of a 230 volt tool and the supply socket. C. Inside the main transformer. D. Near to the main fuse box. The correct answer is B. Between the plug of a 230 volt tool and the supply socket. Question 38. What color is a 110 volt power cable and connector? Give one answer. A. Black. B. Blue. C. Red. D. Yellow. The correct answer is D. Yellow. Question 39. Which requirement must be met before operating a power tool? Give one answer. A. You must be over 18 years old. B. You must be trained and competent. C. You must have a gold CSCS card. D. You must only operate it when your supervisor is present. The correct answer is B. You must be trained and competent. Question 40. Residual current devices, RCDs, should have a mechanical trip test at which intervals? Give one answer. A. Before each use. B. Daily. C. If not used for a week or more. D. Monthly. The correct answer is A. Before each use. Question 41. How do residual current devices RCDs work? Give one answer. A. By cutting power quickly if there is a fault. B. By showing a flashing light. C. By storing electric charge. D. Giving an audible warning. The correct answer is A. By cutting power quickly if there is a fault. Question 42. What are the two main functions of the guards on cutting and grinding machines? Give two answers. A. To balance the machine. B. To give you a firm handhold. C. To stop fragments flying into the air. D. To stop materials getting onto the blade or wheel. E. To stop you coming into contact with the blade or wheel. The correct answer is C and E. C. To stop fragments flying into the air. E. To stop you coming into contact with the blade or wheel. Question 43. What is the recommended maximum voltage for electrical equipment on construction sites? Give one answer. A. 110 volts. B. 12 volts. C. 230 volts. D. 24 volts. The correct answer is A. 110 volts. Thank you for watching and good luck for your test.